With soul food flowed and stock my bad kitchen, I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning, my catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra.
Tonight,
the stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first throw, here's Winston. Throw left side, complete. That's Washington. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he'll find Hall. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. A give to the fullback on the dive. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Jameis to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Jameis now on 1st down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He's got a man, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Demario Davis there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Following the interception, Winston being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Third and short yardage, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run. It's Hall.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing, Winston. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Now Hall.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. From the 41, Winston.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. On the give, this is their fullback. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Hall.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To throw is Winston. Touchdown, Saints! Michael Thomas, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Saints will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57.
Plenty of scoring here already. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing now is Allen. And this one's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. as they get him down well short of the line to gain. On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Back deep, a Louisiana native, Jarvis Landry. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Winston. Robinson's got it.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The Saints on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Singletary again. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Allen going to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Allen now looks to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And again, it's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Davis has it over the middle.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And that one makes it 14-7. A 10-play drive that time.
And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Winston.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
They'll run here with Hall.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston, he finds his man, complete. It's Hall. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Crowder's got it over the middle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen escaping the pressure right. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Winston now to throw on first down.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Thomas.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They go play action. Winston. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To throw, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Throwing is Allen on third. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we've got an injured player, and that's running back Devin Singletary, who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jamison Crowder, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Winston now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. To throw again on second down. Winston over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Winston now from the 50. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again with Winston. Flushed out right. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Hall. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Winston. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Singletary. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And now they'll throw with Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are right back in this football game. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And he'll find Hall.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Now Winston.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. 3rd and 8. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Throwing. Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Throwing the out route, and Crowder makes the catch.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll throw with Allen, and he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw, it's Allen.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs.
Singletary trying the left side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Singletary here running out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Winston now after the fumble recovery.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
To throw again on second down. Winston looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. On 1st and 10, Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. He finds Robinson.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Jameis to throw it. Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Winston. And he wisely will throw that one away. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Singletary to get the drive started. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they will take a knee here. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.